Every engine has their own special job on the island of Sodor. Gordon runs the express, Henry and James pulls goods, Thomas has his own branch line, and Percy does the mail at night. Another engine has his own special job too. Eric is the milk engine. He runs to and from all the dairies on the island, taking tankers of milk to where they are needed. He loves his job and gets along with all the other engines. One day, he's running behind schedule due to there being more milk than normal. "What's the matter, Eric?" Alice asks as Eric arrives at a dairy. "One of the machines broke down in the dairy yesterday, and now I have more work than ever." "Would you like me to get help? I think Percy is able to help." "No thanks, I can do it," Eric says proudly as he backs up to a load of tankers and sets off for the next dairy. Alice watched, worried for her friend. "Take it easy, Eric," she whistles. Later that day, Eric gets back to the dairy to find the sidings are all empty. "That's odd, there should be more full tankers here," he said, confused. The foreman comes over. "A diesel came and took them away. He said he was helping you." "Diesel took them?" he asked, confused. Before the foreman could answer, he rushed off to the docks. Eric got to the docks and found Diesel shunting the flying kipper for that night. "Diesel, why did you take my milk?" "Your milk? I didn't take any milk. You haven't brought any here for 2 days," he snorts. Eric was confused. Then who did? And they set off to find his milk. He went all over the island, asking anyone he saw, "Have you seen my milk?" But no one had seen it. He carried on looking. Getting near Kronk. As he approached, he saw a break found in his milk tankers. "My milk!" he exclaimed, and rushed to the front. It was a long train, and coupled to the tankers was a big blue diesel engine looking sad. "Who are you, and why do you have my milk?" he asked angrily. The engine looked even more sad now. "I was told to by the Fed controller. He said you needed help, but I went the wrong way and out to the dairy. And the station master stopped me. He didn't know I was supposed to be coming this way," said the sad engine. Just then the fat controller walked over. "I am disappointed in you, Jeffrey. I told you to find Eric first, and you disobeyed me. You went down the wrong track and now have caused confusion and delay." "I am sorry, sir." Eric saw how sad he was and looked at the fat controller. "Sir, I will show him where to go." "That's not needed, Eric. I have a new job for Jeffrey anyway. He is to take over Barry's job at the works, and Barry is to work the main line as a fast goods engine. But first, I want you to help Eric." Jeffrey smiled. "Oh, thank you, sir. I used to shunt at the large works in Crewe. I know exactly what to do." "I know you do. That's why I bought you." And he walked off. Eric smiled, and so did Jeffrey. Eric buffered up to the rear of the train and tooted his whistle. They set off. Later that night, Eric and Jeffrey were resting. "Thank you, Jeffrey. I needed the help. Friends? Friends." And they both laughed. The next morning, Eric took his milk like usual and on time, while Jeffrey went to the works.